Hello everyone. How are you guys? So today we are going to see how a function generator works. So here we have model MSG1M function generator of company Appler. Now we'll see the full name 1 megahertz multi waveform signal generator. 1 megahertz is the maximum frequency which it can reach, and multi waveform because it can show various types of waveform like sine, square, and triangular. And signal generator, because it is generating signal, it is called a signal generator. Now we look at this part of the function generator, and I'll explain all of this. Don't worry. So first is the frequency voltage converter. What we this button does is when we press it, we can change the frequency or the voltage on what we can decide. So now I press the button, and this is on voltage. This length fine button, level fine button, can change the voltage of this. As you can see, I'm changing it, and the value is changing. So is the waveform over here. And as I'm increasing, so we'll keep it at maximum for now, 20.9 volts. And when I press this button again, it is changing to frequency. Okay, so now we'll see what these buttons are and what these knobs are for. These buttons and knobs are for changing the frequency of the function generator. It starts from zero point 0.1 hertz to 1 megahertz. 1 megahertz is the maximum frequency, as I said. And now we don't want to change from zero point 0.1 to 1 using the knob. So there are these buttons. And as you can see, 1 megahertz, it is at now 437 kilohertz. As I'll increase, it is going to 1 megahertz, and this is the way. Uh, and on decreasing, it is decreasing. When I put it at 1 kilohertz, we'll get a proper wave because the DSO is set like that. And now it is at 707 hertz. Now, when we'll increase using the coarse knob, it will increase drastically, and uh, as you can see, it is going from 1.2 to 1 and so on. And now if I want exact some value, we'll use the finer knob to decrease the frequency. And as you are seeing, when I use this and this both together, we'll be able to decrease the knob, and we are getting almost 1.001 frequency. Okay. Okay, so now we look at this part of the function generator, and here first is the symmetry button. So the symmetry button, when we turn it on off, on turning it on, we can increase or decrease the length of the crest or the trough. Now, since the frequency is very low, we'll increase the frequency so that we'll know how it is. So now I've increased the frequency, and now I'll increase the symmetry or decrease the symmetry of that. And as you can see, on decreasing the symmetry, the trough's length is decreasing, and on increasing, it is increasing. So this is how the symmetry works. I'll turn it off. Now these are the types of waves which we can see. As I said, it is a multi waveform function generator. So I'll decrease it so it's easy now. 1 kilohertz, as we have seen. And now, first is the sine wave on which we are working till now. Next is the triangular wave. See, as it is in triangle, it is called triangular wave. Next is the square wave. So these are the three types of waves which can be seen in the function generator. Next is the DC offset. As I'll change it to sine. As we can see, this is the AC voltage which we are taking, and through DC offsetting, we can increase or decrease when we input a DC voltage or a DC voltage. It will go up or down as the voltage is there. So now as I'm increasing the voltage, it is going up, and when I'll decrease the voltage, it is going down. It is getting clipped because we have set that as it is. And now we'll go to the last part of the function generator, which is the attenuation part. Now, what does the attenuation do? It shortens the waveform in two parts. We have the 20 volts and the 40 decibel volts. We can do first the 20 decibel volts. As you can see, it is very small. I'll use the DSO I'm just increasing the voltage per division value to show how it is. Otherwise, it is same only. We are not changing the frequency over here. Next is the 40 volts. And now we'll again increase. the position so that we can see how big the voltage is. Just we are just increasing the peak to peak of the voltage division of this. Next, we'll do 20 plus 40 60. Again, it has shortened the waveform. Again, we'll do it like this, and now this is how it looks. So we'll go back to normal. Now you can see the waveform has increased because we had increased the position. I'll decrease the voltage per division value, or we can just auto set it. We are not here talking about. So this is how a function generator works. I hope you liked it. Thank you.